now we have downloaded the patch. We'll see how much more crisper the game is. I can tell that already that the menu is already a lot smoother to go through. Let's see what this thing looks like. Let's see what, okay. Not as glitchy, select drivers. First. Alright, let's go here. Let's go. I know I was having trouble with certain racetracks loading in to practice and qualify and stuff like that. Let's see if this patch fixed all that. Let's just take a gander at it. Let's see. Because if it did, if it fixed all of that, then that means they're going in the right direction, and that's what we want to see. I mean, you got to remain positive till there's nothing to be positive about. And I understand everybody's problem with what we got going on, and I mean, hey, it's human nature. We want it right, and we want it now. That's just the way the world is today. But I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, so let's see how much more smoother this is.
We're here on the West Coast for our abbreviated West Coast Swing. I'm Alex Hayden, and Las Vegas plays host to one of our 2 West Coast races this early in the season. The weather is absolutely perfect as the teams prep for this very fast 1.5-mile racetrack. Handling is going to be the big talk this weekend. Who can keep their car wound up the most? This package changes the feel at a lot of racetracks, but Las Vegas has turned into an almost wide-open track where center handling throughout the corner is key. Drivers are going to be talking about trying to maintain momentum like we're back in Daytona, and tire management is going to be another thing to watch due to the load in the corner. It's going to come down to who can keep the rear tires gripped up on corner exit without sliding.
Everything looks a lot better. I'm streaming it right now. No, I'm in. All right, let's see. When I first got the game, if you go back and watch my previous broadcast, you'll see what I was dealing with and the problems I was dealing with, and how everything was so glitchy in the menu. Okay, now all the menus are working now, which is awesome. Okay, everything's working now. Everything is crisp and smooth. All right, cool, good. Okay, now that's really good. All right, now let's see here. Steering assist on low, transmission traction control, custom stuff. Alright, wow, this thing is a lot more smooth now compared to where it was. Everything. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now, I was having trouble right there. Okay, so that freeze frame is gone. Alright, now, let's see what happens when I go to the track now.
Stay focused,
I'm going to let it do its own thing. Alright, they're pushing me out. Okay, alright, now it's all working. Alright. Okay, the delay when you go to run is off. Oh, everything is much more clear. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Everything looks better. Okay, so this did fix some stuff. Offline for sure. I can definitely feel the difference in the setup from the ones we've been running. They all felt like bricks.
Car right. Alright, hold your line. Alright, hold your line.
Alright, so
Clear.
all the issues we were having when I first got the game, they pretty much corrected that in terms of offline gameplay. All the freeze frame issues I was having, all that stuff's fixed.
All clear.
Which, I mean, like I said, that's what we were looking for. Let's go. Let's go. See, I'm so used to doing that. Let's see here. A little bit of glitch still there when you go back. Still got a minor glitch right there. Loading. Alright, so now the telemetry, you got guys going around the track and whatnot. Okay, see, when I first got the game, if you saw that, like, there's your lap data and everything. Okay. Alright, so that's fixed. Oh, there we go. There's our first freeze right there. Alright, so let's see when you reset it if it corrects itself. That's what I want to see. Okay, it did correct itself. And okay, alright, now we're cooking with grip. Oh, no, there it went. The menu went away. Definitely better offline to online. Oh, I feel what you're saying, man. Ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like y'all are. I mean, I'm frustrated about it like you are. I'm not, you know, one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt. But, you know, but I can seriously sit here and say that this first patch they came out with has improved everything, you know, by about, I would say, out of 100% being, you know, everybody's happy. I would say about 40% of what we were looking for them to fix offline is fixed right now. But I also believe, I mean, you got to give these boys a little bit of a break because they're starting from scratch, all right? I know you say, well, Heat 5, this and that. That was a totally different, you know, group of guys that made that game. I mean, this is a whole different setup, whole different engine. I mean, they pretty much scratched. It was going to be Heat 6, and they scratched it, and they went with a whole other direction. Went with R Factor 2 physics, and basically just started over from the word go. So, I mean, I give them just a little bit of wiggle room. I mean, we've been hammering them all damn week on Twitter and Facebook about how this should be this and that should be that. But I mean, I ain't never built no video game in my life, but you know. I will say this, the things that I was seeing when I first got the game that I knew immediately needed to be changed and addressed have since been addressed. The steering input on the car is much smoother now in terms of the way it drives. Camera change. I mean, the steering input for controllers, not wheels, because the wheel settings haven't been put in yet, which I don't understand why in the hell that's not in here, because it should be. But, you know, I'm cautiously optimistic. Do I think it's going to all be perfect? No, but nothing's perfect. I mean, you just got to take the good with the bad. And right now, I mean, they got a good baseline product. I mean, they did a good job with this in terms of the racing aspect of it. Like, I know not very many people's having a good time with the online servers right now because you got a bunch of damn trolls in there going backwards and people that don't have no etiquette, and we don't have private lobbies to get away from those idiots so we can actually enjoy what we bought. But once that gets taken care of, and once you get to a point where you can get in with your buddies and y'all can race each other, you're going to see the fruits of the labor that is this game. Because the racing itself is great. I mean, they hit it right on the head. I mean, but I know everybody's not always, you know, like, I guess what I'm trying to say here is they got it right with the way the physics are from an aero standpoint. They got it right by the way the cars drive at super speedways. They're very hard to drive at road courses, and that's the way it should be. I mean, nothing's easy. You know, I'm not a custom paint scheme guy. Smooth, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sure that's something that will be, you know, they got bigger fucking problems than what they got going on right now, besides you being able to see your custom scheme online. I mean, just being realistic. And what I mean by that is they got problems like, you know, being able to, these hardcore guys on here that like to do league races and have leagues that run, you know, year in, year out on every game that's made. They can't even run a league right now on this game because you can't do a private lobby. You can't set up the link. You can't set up anything. So, and you don't even have stages. So I'd like to see them fix the actual racing aspect of it first and then come back to the custom side of it. I mean, you do have a cool-ass custom paint booth where you can make cars and you can screenshot them and show them to people and race with them offline. Holy shit.
Hold your line.
But in the same sense, I mean, you know, you just take it one day at a time, one thing at a time. Wow, that's hell. All right, buddy. But I can immediately tell that with this first patch. Oh, I know you. I mean, you wouldn't buy it right now. I mean, you know, I understand, you know, why you wouldn't buy it right now. But I mean, once you buy it and you actually get on here and run it, you'll like it. You'll enjoy it. You will. I mean, I really believe that. I do. If you run leagues and you take this, you know, serious like we do, then you'll see what we're talking about from your own hands. You'll understand what we're saying.
Stay right. Clear all around.
But look back. I'm gonna see. I want to see something.
The leader's in the pits.
Got a little bit of a oh, it feels good, man. Like I can't tell you exactly what it feels like from a wheel standpoint because it doesn't have that support in it yet. But from a controller standpoint, from a controller end, I like the way it feels from a controller end. Once you do the assist like you're supposed to be done, it took us a minute to figure that out. But we figured out that, you know, you got to set certain settings a certain way, and it was set to offset because you can't adjust the setup in the car. You can only do sliders right now based off what they have. Custom setups for this game are coming. I know that for a fact. They're coming with the next-gen car when it comes in an update later. It's going to be in 2022. So they'll have the next-gen car on here with a full setup screen and setup guide. So that's coming. So we have this to deal with for the time being, and that's not really a long time. I mean, that's only, shit, what is that? It's October now. It's almost November. So you got 2 months. You run it like this, get used to the game, get used to what you're doing, and then, you know, the setups come out, the next-gen cars come out, you know, you'll be good to go. So I think basically what I put this video up for was to get an idea of what the game looked like.
Really nice job today building that
post-patch, because we got it raw before anybody did, and I immediately see improvements. You know, from screen to screen, from where it was when I started. I'll be honest with y'all, man. When I first got this game, every damn menu I went to was a screen freeze,
Qualifying day here in Las Vegas. I'm Alex Hayden here to bring you the biggest gambling of the weekend.
Clearer screens. I'm getting
about dice,
better response from the game itself.
Will be with their throttle. Team
the next,
and Ford
I'm looking forward to seeing what this does right here, because it would always freeze. Right, look, it did not freeze that time. That's good. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see if what they patched into this game is actually contributing to the game itself. So, all right, let's see. I want to see if they did anything with the qualifying. Let's see if it slows down when you hit the start finish line.
All right, let's put down the oven.
Okay, so on pre-patch, when you go to qualify, you'd go to take the green flag, and it would drop you down 12 miles an hour before you even got down started. Now, it's maintain speed, and you're able to qualify where you can get a decent starting position up front, or where, you know, if you're good enough, you start front, whatever. I know pre-patch, you go to qualify, you're going to start last no matter what you did. Because it will drop 10, 15 mile an hour when you hit the damn line.
We got about 5 laps of fuel left.
All right. So it put me at 28. That's better than what it was. All right, let's see what the next screen looks like here. Just kind of going trial by fire right here. I mean, I literally just downloaded the damn patch, started streaming, boom, here we are.
Alex Hayden here, welcoming you to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Pennzoil 400, presented by Jiffy Lube. this is a high-speed mile-and-a-half track located right next to Nellis Air Force Base, just north of the Las Vegas Strip. Look out for the teams who are prepared to roll the dice with their pit strategy today and see if they can come out on top.
Now, after that patch. Just want to see here. I just want to see how everything looks. It doesn't look so damn glitchy. It's pretty cool.
Pre-race ceremonies are over. Now, let's go trackside and get ready to hear the most famous words in motorsports.
All right. Okay. Let's see how the start of the race.
Ready.
Okay. Immediately, I'm not starting 3 wide like I was pre-patch. Let's see how
Got one left. Clear,
let's see how the checkups are. Let's see if they fix the checkup in the game.
We got about 5 laps of fuel left. Stay left. All right, hold your line. All clear. Three wide middle. 3 wide middle. Got 1 left. Still inside. 3 wide middle. All clear. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Got 1 right. Clear,
They make these AI cars pretty damn difficult to get around with the draft package.
All clear.
The way
Got 1
stop
right.
pitching
Got
down.
1 right.
You gotta work.
Got 1 right.
I will say that.
Clear, clear. 3 wide middle. 3 wide middle.
You get some checkup right there, but that guy didn't move over in front of him right as soon as the corner and checked up. You don't have any. I haven't seen a random checkup yet.
3
There it
wide.
goes.
You're
All
up
right,
top.
so there's your first random checkup.
3 wide. You're up top. 3 wide. 2 down there. Stay right.
Wow,
Clear, clear. We'll be pitting in about 5 laps. 1 left. Clear, clear. Clear, clear.
I know when I first got the game as well, you couldn't change your preset up. It was just stuck on the middle one. Now it's good. Run loose, tight, whatever you want.
Stay right. Clear, clear. All right, keep it high. Still there. We'll be pitting in about 5 laps. All right, hold your line.
Oh, the AI will
Clear,
run
clear.
slap the hell over. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. We have made no progress. I know on previous NASCAR games, you load up with a preset. It didn't matter if it was preset 1 or preset 9. I mean, the AI was just not a factor at all. On this game, it is a
We'll be
factor.
pitting in about
You
5
gotta
laps.
work for
Got 1
every
right.
position you're going to get.
All right, hold your line. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, check it up in the 101.
Got 1 left. Clear, clear, clear. One left.
I'll be glad when they get the wheel
Clear all around.
here, though. Driving on control is just not my forte.
wide. We got about 5 laps of fuel left. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Stay left. 3 wide. You got 2 up top. Clear, clear, clear. All right. You're in the middle here. 3 wide. All clear. You're in the middle here. 3 wide. Stay right. Stay right. Stay high. 3 wide middle. Still there.
Oh, wow.
Clear, 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 clear.
I don't have the damage turned on. I gotta go turn that on. I just forgot about that. I gotta turn damage on. I want to see. They said that they did some updates with the damage as well, so I want to see that too. Let's see. Somewhere we can create some damn havoc. See if we cause a real big. See if this thing's still throwing people under the map. I had not experienced the map thing yet. Like, I see a lot of stuff on Twitter where people's wrecking and flipping and like throwing them underneath the board. I have yet to. I'm curious to see how that works. But I can say this, the patch update has really, smoothed out the offline settings for sure. 100%. From screen to screen, the screen to screen transition, that was what I was
Alex
really
Hayden here, welcoming
frustrated
you to
me when we first started playing this game, was the screen to screen transition. Everything
was
every
originally
screen
built
would
in
freaking freeze.
1968
Like,
to produce the fast.
know,
While we won't
what are we
likely
doing
see
here,
big pack racing until Sunday, drivers will look to perfect the handle of their car.
There's a screen freeze. Look at there. I say that, and then it does that. Make me a liar, why don't you? Alright, let's see here. So it does save your stuff from race to race. Oh, okay.
All right, got ourselves some data. Nice practice.
All right. Don't need to make no practice runs to Talladega, that's for sure.
We're here at Talladega Super Speedway for single car qualifying. I'm Alex Hayden, and although we won't
this is the second patch,
200
Fernando,
miles
yeah.
per hour, it's a beautiful
This is the second
afternoon
one.
to see
They had a
single
day
car
one
racing. We're
patch,
talking
but
hundredths
this
of a
one's
second
actually
between cars. That shift of
gotten
the
the
wheel.
offline mode and everything. It's got everything crisper. Like,
Two good ones
everything
here.
to me.
Give it all you got.
I've gotten a few small screen freezes here and there, but nothing.
All right, bring it to us
Nothing
this
too
time.
crazy.
Bring it to us this time.
One thing I am noticing is glitching is the fuel offline. The fuel is saying that I'm low on fuel every time, no matter what I do. So that's something that the patch broke in the game, but it fixed a lot of other things though. Get this thing wound up.
All right, bring it to us this time. Bring it to us this time. All right, bring it to us this time. Bring it to us this time.
We would have started on pole if we hadn't screwed our lap up.
Top 10. Come give me some more.
Welcome to Talladega Super Speedway. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're here today to enjoy 500 miles of high-intensity super speedway racing at one of the most...
Turn the steering assist back up slow. For everybody that's been playing this game, if you're having trouble going down the straightaway, put your steering assist on medium. That'll help for sure.
Pace car's coming out of the pit. This is it. Get focused. This is it. Get focused. One left, one down low. All clear. Three wide, two down there. Stay right. Three wide, you're up top. Clear, clear, clear. One left, two inside, you're three wide, all clear. Got one left, three wide, two down there, still there. Three wide, you're up top, clear, clear. Three wide, you're up top. Two inside, you're three wide. Three wide, you're up top.
There's your first glitch of the day right there. Boom. Look at that. You see that?
Got one right. Clear all around.
Well, I got my first offline glitch. There you go. I was going through the center of 3 and 4 in the pack, and it just glitched. It lag spiked me like I was online and somebody had bad internet behind me, and boom. Huh. Interesting. Isn't that just fantastic?
All right, coming to green here.
See if it does it again.
Three wide, middle. You're in the middle here, three wide.
Uh-oh. We just